Let's get a look at your weather and a discussion on the remnants of Ida moving through your neighborhood here on CBSN Baltimore. First, a little primer. Let's discuss some words you're going to be hearing a lot about through the afternoon, watch, and morning. I know this says severe thunderstorm, but this would apply to tornado and for potential flooding. A watch. Conditions are favorable for problems to arise. No immediate threat, but the table is set for potential problems. When it comes to warning, just put the word right now after warning, and there you have a short definition. Seek shelter immediately, severe storms imminent or happening. So you're going to be hearing a lot about watch and warning as we move through the afternoon. As a matter of fact, as I make this presentation for you, coastal flood watch in effect for Anne Arundel County, and that's going to be primarily along the Chesapeake Bay through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We have numerous watches and warnings out to the west where the brunt of the energy of the remnants of Ida have been through the overnight, the morning, the midday, and the early afternoon. All this moisture is migrating slowly in an easterly direction. That's why the Storm Prediction Center has the metro area, the eastern shore, and the northern Route 50 corridor under an enhanced area of concern for severe weather, bookended by a slight area of concern south, west, and north. Don't let the words fool you. We know how damaging any slight chance of a thunderstorm can most certainly be. Now, there's a tornado watch. There's that word again. Through 7 p.m. We have to be very weather aware as we move through your afternoon. Flash flood watch. There's that word again as we move through the morning hours of tomorrow. 11 a.m. it started before lunch, goes through tomorrow morning. And that's because when you get this much rain, multiple inches of rain, it's going to soak in the ground. The ground will start percolating. Water has to get into streams, creeks, rivers, and eventually the Chesapeake Bay. And when you're talking up to locally 6 inches of rain, that's a ton of moisture that has to go somewhere. And many times after the fact, that's when you see a real strong rise in river and stream and creek levels, and the problems then occur. So the heavy energy from Ida slowly and surely moved through the area during the afternoon and evening. I want you to watch the Futurecast and note we don't clear any of this out until after bedtime. But it's very possible now we see a little bit of clearing during the overnight and a lowering of humidity. And if we get clearing faster than a little bit, well, that's all well and good, because eventually high pressure is going to come into play in the weekend. We've been promising you over the past few days is going to come to fruition with only one little slight bump in the road. 81 your high this day, heavy rain, isolated tornadoes. Remember, a tornado watch in effect through 7 p.m. Overnight tonight, well, what we'll look for tonight, heavy rain, chance of thunderstorms, 65, but overnight we may start to see a little bit of clearing. And now we take a look at your extended outlook. Tomorrow, 78, and 78 Friday, 80 Saturday, 83 Sunday. There's that little bump in the road, a chance between 3 and 5 or so of an afternoon thunderstorm. Nothing that should ruin a Sunday fun day, particularly on a holiday weekend. Monday, Labor Day, 85 degrees. Tuesday, watch for an afternoon thunderstorm in 87. You are watching CBSN Baltimore.